Thanks for joining us. I'm Sam Sharp, joined here with Dawson Tima, and we're bringing you the latest episode of Husky Mag.
Sam, I'm pretty sure it's Husky Tonight, not Husky Mag.
You're right.
Well, anyways, it's casual day here on the set because there's nothing better than not having to try it stuff.
Exactly. We've got a great show lined up as well, starting with Unclothed and Annoying. It's a spin-off of the more popular TV show Naked and Afraid.
Yeah, that's pretty neat, Sam.
It is very neat. And then we send it back in time to when some of our crew first interviewed for the show. And let me tell you, that's pretty neat too.
Yeah, how neat is that? Later we go on an African safari only a bit closer to home, and we ask people around campus our questions of the week.
And don't forget faking news, the neatest, most fakest news around.
All this and more coming up. So Sam, I got a question for you. What are some of the most annoying things you have to deal with on like a daily basis?
Tanya Nyberg.
Well, besides like the obvious ones.
You know, like the crushed cereal at the bottom of the bag, it's like a powder, like you're Cocoa Krispies, you're just like pouring some and all of a sudden it's like poof, just a bunch of like chocolate powder.
Yeah, no, the worst.
Terrible.
Or when you're driving behind someone going 55, in a 55, like everyone knows you're supposed to go at least 60.
Terrible. Or screaming kids on like an airplane or any restaurant.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's not as bad as when your boss makes you wear clothes to work. Like working and putting on clothes, like I don't get paid enough for this.
Oh my God, right? You know, I've always thought myself, clothes are destroying this country. And in my opinion, I don't know if it's their clothes they're wearing, but something has these people annoyed beyond belief. Take a peek.
Tonight, Unclothed and Annoyed, we have two contestants, Sam Sharp.
Hi there, my name's Sam Sharp, and I think I would be a great auditionee for this show called Clothed and Annoyed.
And Tanya Nyberg.
Hi there, I'm Tanya Nyberg. I think I'd make a great candidate for Clothed and Annoyed here in Stewart Hall, probably because I have class in Stewart Hall all day.
Can the two of them survive for 12 hours in Stewart Hall? Find out next, Unclothed and Annoyed. During the first hour, our contestants were friendly and cordial.
Hey, Tanya, right?
Yeah, Sam?
Nice to meet you, Tony.
Sam, nice to meet you. Okay, question. How much are they paying you for this?
You getting paid?
You're not?
Well, I literally just got here. So I guess I'm feeling pretty good.
5 minutes already? Wow. Yeah, not so bad. I think I can do this.
Well, I mean, Stuart sounded really cool and all, but one thing I've figured out while being here is that the only cold water fountain is the one right outside of the newsroom. The other ones are just warm and like they have like no pressure. God, they all suck.
But as the night went on, Sam was starting to feel that his wilderness companion was a bit irritating.
Sam! There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you! Did I tell you about Stacy yet? You're never gonna believe what she did.
I haven't been able to sleep. I've tried hiding. It doesn't work.
Sam! There you are! Sam! Sam! There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you! Did I tell you about the story with Stacy yet? Oh my God, do you know what she told me about the dress?
What? She finds me, she just starts talking about random crap.
And then she told me she got the dress from Stacy, that she borrowed it from Stacy. If she borrowed the dress from Stacy, why would she tell me, or why would I see that dress in the exact shop window where I saw it? It makes no sense. She borrowed it from Stacy, but I know she got it.
Later, the tensions between the two contestants began to set in.
Oh my God. Sam keeps drawing on my shoes. He stole my expo marker. Can't find it anywhere. He claims he didn't take it.
Truth is, I actually did steal her marker. And I am actually writing on her stuff. It's pretty funny.
Then, at the 10-hour mark, things came to a head.
The fight was over nothing.
Oh my God, would you please stop singing Nickelback? Please! I can't do this anymore!
Oh my God!
It seemed there was some kind of altercation going on between Tanya and Sam.
No! My shirt! Stop!
I'm so done! I'm out!
God! Hey.
Good morning. I just kind of let them hash it out, you know, like adults.
He claims I ripped his shirt.
She ripped a hole in my shirt.
His shirt has been ripped. It's not my fault he can't afford good quality clothing.
Look at that. I love this shirt.
So after spending 12 hours in Stuart Hall, how did our contestants feel?
Well, if I had to choose, surviving with Tanya or surviving with like a Kodiak bear, I'd rather choose the bear.
I can't. I need some sleep. I can't sleep with Nickelback lyrics.
I can't wait to like go to Taco Bell and just like a couple of soft tacos just sound prime right now.
But this is the sound.
How is that less popular than Naked and Afraid? It's genius.
Exactly, and it's less blurry.
That's a good point. Now, it is casual day here at Husky Tonight, but these only come once in a blue moon.
Yeah, Greg runs a pretty tight ship around here, so it's not every day that we can just as swaggy as we are right now.
Yeah, and you know, that's strange coming from a comedy show. Like, when I first interviewed for this job, I thought it was gonna be all fun and games, but it's not, folks. This is serious business.
It's a serious business.
Hey Dan, wanna play some paper football?
Oh yeah. There we go.
Set! Omaha! Please, set! Omaha, set! Put up!
Idiots.
Hey guys, Evan Engel here, and I'm here to tell you about our brand's greatest and latest new project. Introducing the Shardison Multi-Purpose Sack. Whoa! Are you tired of having too much clutter in your kitchen, too much clutter in your closet? We have the solution for you. This sack has many different varieties, including
a handbag, a bag, an oven mitt, silverware, a scarf, a car seat, and much more.
For a limited time only, you can get this sack for a low price of $15.99. Amazing! That's right, $15.99. And to make things even better, if you are not 100% satisfied with your Shardison multi-purpose sack, we here will give you a penny back. Whoa! So don't delay. Get your Shardison multi-purpose sack today.
Welcome back, folks. Now, Sam, when it comes to St. Cloud, what is your favorite thing to do or see?
I'm a huge fan of all the nature you can see whenever you're walking around town, you know? Like all the gray squirrels and raccoons running around. It really makes my day and helps me to like really appreciate the nature in its most beautiful form, you know?
Nature is pretty neat. And I'm a huge fan of the unique Australian sounding guy who I always see running around town looking at light poles and other inanimate objects. Now, that guy makes my day. And what about you, Sam?
Who? I can honestly say I've never seen that guy before.
Well, Sam, lucky for you and our audience, we have some exclusive footage of this heroic man. Take a peek.
Hello, and welcome to today's episode of St. Cloud Safari, where we are going to explore the knowns and unknowns of St. Cloud. I'm your host, Lucas Yorkin, and I'm here to present St. Cloud. To start our safari today, I've called in an expert, Chester Walk. It's been a long time since I've ever worked with Chester, but it's going to be great to see a nice old friend.
We're not friends.
Right, Chester.
We're not friends.
Anyways.
We're not friends. I don't know this guy.
So before we get started, I wanted to go through a few more safety specialist tips. When you're walking in St. Cloud, you gotta make sure you have nice tennis shoes for walking. Next thing that we need to have is jeans. You don't know what's gonna happen in St. Cloud, you know, there's tons.
A lot of raccoons and a lot of nasty things. I personally have had rabies 7 times, so trying to avoid an 8th time, because really you never know with rabies, the next time could get you.
If there's anything unique about St. Cloud, I can tell you that it is their light poles. Crikey! Look at that light pole! See how majestic it stands up in its surroundings. Chester, do you have anything else to say about the light poles of St. Cloud?
No, because they're light poles and it's boring, and they're light poles are light poles. It doesn't matter where you are.
So Chester, how did you get into the wildlife specialist business?
I went camping once. It was intense. Literally, no, it was intense. There was a bear attack. When you get rabies 7 times, I mean, you kind of are bred for this.
So, we've just spotted a nice wild pylon here in St. Cloud. We'll pull in a safe way a distance away, so we're going to be able to sneak up on and get some really nice close footage of this pylon.
Barry, I don't think it's going anywhere. Pretty sure it's gonna stay right where it is.
We just stopped. It's time to go see the pylon. Alright, so we're out of the car. It's time to go sneak up on this pylon. You gotta make sure you're quiet. We're about 50 yards away from it now. These pylons, they have a crazy way of acting. You see, they don't actually breathe, and they move so slowly that it takes over 1 billion years for it to even move 1 millimeter.
He's not the expert. Where did we get this guy from? I want to see his credentials.
I think it's time to turn off the camera. After that amazing experience to the pylon, we've decided to take a trip into the inner city of St. Cloud. So based off of our experiences, I could say one of the best things to do to see the nature and wildlife of St. Cloud is to walk down the sculpture walk here. So, as we continue walking, we can see there's a beautiful sculpture right down here. Now, this is one nice, beautiful piece of work. To get more wildlife here in St. Cloud, we have moved deeper into the heart of the city.
Deeper? It's one street. We literally just crossed a street. That's where we were. We were right there. We didn't move deeper. It's one street.
Exactly. One street deeper. Crikey. I think I've just spotted a wild garbage can. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here in St. Cloud. The nice thing about these garbage cans is that you can actually go up to them most of the time. This one appears to be knocks in time. Oh, what a find!
What makes St. Cloud garbage cans just so unique is you never know what you're going to get. Actually, You could take anything from in here. I'm just gonna grab anything. Just this pumpkin here. This is probably better food than you're gonna get most of anywhere in St. Cloud, actually.
So our adventure today, I do not believe could go any better. We have seen some spectacular wildlife of St. Cloud, and I hope that I have been able to show you even more of St. Cloud than you would actually even know about St. Cloud already. Do you have anything else to say to our safari viewers?
Is it time to go home yet?
Now, if the Discovery Channel doesn't pick up on that, I don't think they really know what a true discovery really is.
True. I mean, I could see this guy definitely being like the next Steve Irwin. I mean, I'd definitely hire him for some airtime on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, I mean, that guy can do everything. He's got it all. He's the full package.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
But Tima, question.
Yeah.
What is the average weight of a gray squirrel in St. Cloud during the harvest moon?
You know, I have absolutely no clue. What is it?
I don't know either, but I'm sure the answer is pretty nuts.
Oh my gosh, good one. Good one, I'll give you that one. But I wonder if anyone else knows.
I mean, hey, it's only one way to find out.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Questions of the Week, Episode 4. I'm Greg Spaeth, once again back to ask people around this campus questions and, get answers that are kind of funny. Let's go. If you could switch lives with anyone in the world, who would you switch with?
Donald Trump.
I wouldn't switch it with anybody.
Probably my grandma,
Why is that?
because she is very generous and kind.
Could they be like dead? So like when they were alive?
Sure.
Audrey Hepburn.
LeBron James.
Why?
Because he's a world champion.
LeBron James.
What do you think about the campus squirrels?
I love campus squirrels.
They're fat.
I love it when they jump out of trash cans out of nowhere. It's kind of like a little game.
Anything else?
What? Oh, you're filming right now? Oh, okay. They're so fat and also very brave. They're so brave. What? One time, a squirrel hiding in a garbage can scared me more than a haunted house did because it was so quiet and stealthy, and then it's jumped out at me and I was scared.
Honestly, they're kind of cute. I like to chase after them every once in a while, just to see what happens.
They're too fast. I always try to pet them, but they always get away from me.
Why are you beautiful?
My mama made me this way.
I get it from my mom.
My mama made me this way.
You can thank my mom. I look like her.
Because God made me that way.
That's an awkward question. I'm not just gonna say I'm beautiful on camera. Because I'm friendly.
Because I am very awkward, but I'm smart.
Well, I think I have something unique and, I don't know, that pertains to me, and everyone probably has something about themselves that, it makes them, beautiful in this whole, weird world, so.
Quality people we have here at St. Cloud State.
Quality. I am proud of the people in this school. 100%.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it, Sam. But it is that time of the show where we take a closer look at some of the current events and breaking stories going on around the country. Faking news.
Good evening, and welcome to Faking News. I'm your real host, Heath Bradberg.
And I'm still your fake host, Evan Engel, and you're still not.
Thank God.
Hurtful?
There.
Oh, thank you. I was getting hot. Anyway, we'd begin with tonight's top stories, but we don't have any. So here's some other news.
There have been many reports coming from an anonymous source stating that many people are now beginning to take matters into their own hands to solve mysteries. Many people have claimed that they have been inspired to do so by watching old reruns of the former popular crime shows Scooby-Doo and Murder, She Wrote. More details are unavailable at this time.
Turning our attention to clown news. More alarming reports coming out of the Trump camp. It has now been confirmed that Mr. Trump uses crushed up Cheetos as his foundation for his face. It is not revealed yet where he got the idea, but John Boehner was recently seen leaving Trump Tower, probably unrelated.
And in other areas of news, people are reacting to this information the same way they reacted to the "what color's the dress" and the new "what color's the purse" pictures on social media. Nobody cares, again. And once again, another breaking news just came in now. I love Evan Engel and he is my Who wrote this?
Aw, that's nice of you. I mean, the feeling's not mutual, but
touching me.
That's nice of you.
Stop touching me.
Boop!
Stop touching me.
Try and be professional, Heath, okay? Please, just once.
You're still touching me.
Moving on. Distracted driving has taken on a whole new level for offense. It is now considered distracting driving if you look at not only your phone, but you're also looking out your side window, looking at billboard signs, looking at cars ahead of you, and even driving while looking at all. Any driver caught doing any or all of these offenses will be subject to major consequences, which will be determined by the severity of the offense.
Well, I'm just glad I keep my eyes closed when I drive. And our last story that doesn't really count. A source who wished to be anonymous from our own Husky Tonight has revealed that his inspiration for getting through every day is none other than Katy Perry. When asked why her as a motive, he revealed that her music is like angels singing, and that she is everything that he wants. We tried reaching out to Katy about this, and she hasn't commented on anything at all. So it might be a bad break for Evan Engel, our anonymous person.
Heath, I told you that in confidence. You just broke my trust.
Anyways.
Well, that's all the time I have for tonight. I'm Evan Perry.
And I'm Heath Bradberg. Thanks for listening to us. Now you're gonna hear me roar.
For all of your local sports news from the Granite City, catch Husky Meg Thursdays at 7.
Thinking is part of our DNA. Life moves fast, and doers change the world. That's why we're here. At St. Cloud State University, our focus is helping you apply your knowledge in any environment. We have the outstanding faculty and resources you expect, and outstanding value. But we're never too busy to help. With academics, connections, or getting your hands dirty, you'll think, you'll do, you'll make a difference. At St. Cloud State University, education for life.
Visit utvs.com and learn more about SCSU's television station.
Well, that's a wrap for this episode of Husky Tonight.
But before we go, just remember to bear in mind that only you can prevent forest fires.
That's a nifty tip, Sam. And also make sure you get your pets spayed or neutered.
Well, I suppose. And be sure to tune in next week when we have special guests Tom Cruise and Jerry Seinfeld coming into anchor for us, and a special musical appearance from Katy Perry.
Just kidding, we're broke.
We don't actually know who's anchoring next week, but feel free to tweet us your recommendations as soon as we get internet.
We'll look at them then. But until next week, I'm Austin Tima.
And I'm Sam Sharp. Good night.
Visit utvs.com and learn more about SCSU's television station.